Alright. Camera died. But to finish what I was saying, so in class on tomorrow, Tuesday, Leaves of Learning with the older kids, the 11 to 14-year-olds, that's what I was trying to say. The 11, 14-year-olds, I want them to use these 7 words to help them just think a little bit more abstractly about their words. How can their words be used in the stuff that was suggested in the Ohio Standard Learning Outcomes? And it said that kids in the 11 to 14 year age, which is like 7, 8, and 9, grades 7, 8, and 9, I believe, they should be having their artwork relate to culture, gender, social issues, personal experience or meaning, politics, and personal interest. So I was thinking, okay, how can I help them understand this a little bit better? It's a little bit too late to really address it fully, like this far into the classes, because they already have their ideas, they already have their words. So I wish I had done this earlier. So on my syllabus, if I were to do this project again, I would have them do this like right after finding out their words. That would have helped a lot, They would have done research right at the beginning. So I really wish I had done that, because that would have been really, really great. Rather than starting sketching immediately, they would have delved into the meanings and the depth behind each individual word. So on Tuesday, I'm only going to have them pick their 2 favorite words because of time, We don't want to conflict too much with time, because there isn't much left. So I did it, for example, just to see if it was possible, and how difficult it was, if I thought that the kids would be able to get it. What? I broke this. There. Smells weird. Okay, so I did it myself, just with one word, the word sci-fi. How is sci-fi used in culture? It is used in modern technology. How is sci-fi used with gender? Females are usually idealized and tough and intelligent. Sci-fi social issues. Nerds, geeks, these kids are being bullied or treated unfairly, and so there's a social issues against people who like sci-fi. Personal experience. Sci-fi relates to me through my being raised in a family who loved sci-fi, and we watched Star Wars often, and just had a great interest in it. Personal interest. I'm interested in steampunk, other worlds, aliens, and I just have a very keen interest just to being aware for sci-fi, being aware of sci-fi, like different movies and stuff. I feel like I like sci-fi a lot more than other girls my own age. At least some. I'm not quite a nerdy, geeky girl who plays a lot of video games and knows a lot about them, but when it comes to alien movies and different planets and stuff, love it so much. Politics in sci-fi. Big Brother, Darth Sidious. In movies, usually the government is overpowerful and domineering, like Hunger Games, President Snow, Peacekeepers, E.T., government wants to exploit E.T. for science. So, that's what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. Going to be adding that in to my blueprint and so and such. And yep. Alright, bye.